Good morning. This is Measuration Mathematics Institute, and into this video we are talking about general mathematics. We have been told about general mathematics and its definition, and we have been seeing the application everywhere we go. But in this video, we will define mathematics. Is a branch like involving numbers and variables. Before we go back to this branch of mathematics, which is branch of life, let's look through a concrete concept called a meta fabricator. We all know what a fabricator does, but at this point we are including a word meta, making it to be a meta fabricator. And the raw material for a fabricator here is the meta. And the branch of life being the wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Taking this as an example, the fabricator needs wisdom to select the right method to use. It needs knowledge about the tools he's going to use. And the last one is understanding about what he wants to do with the method. And after what he has done, he has to know deeply what he has done. So that is the purpose of a fabricator. He has to have the wisdom of what he wants to do using the raw material, the knowledge, which are the tools that are needed for that task, and the third one is the understanding of what he wants to do and what he has done. Let's take a fashion designer as another example before we go back to the general mathematics. Designer. We all know what a fashion designer does. This involves what? Fabrics. Application of the wisdom of the type of fabrics he or she wants to use. The knowledge about the tools for the task. That's the second agenda. The third thing is the understanding of what he wants to do or what he has done. So in the general mathematics, we are talking about the branch of life. The same branch of life applies to mathematics. Now we are talking about numbers, and variables. We all know what numbers are, but the variables, we also know what variables are. These are alphabets. E.g., numbers, you have 4, 7, 8, variables A, S, B, C, Y, Z. At this point, the application of the wisdom on this number and variable. The second thing is the knowledge that must be applied to this numbers and variable, which is the 2. That 2 is called mathematical operators. These mathematical operators are tools for us to understand what we are talking about numbers and variables. This art acts. This art has positive, negative, addition, multiplication. The basic operators, which are the separators. I call them separators because they are separating one number from the other, one alphabet from the other, which tells us what to do about the number or the alphabet. That is what we call a mathematical operator. It gives a command to the numbers and variables of what to do, and also gives an outcome of what the result will be or what the result is. So, in anything we do, we must follow this branch of life and numbers and variables in mathematics. There is nothing in mathematics, there is no course in mathematics that does not involve numbers and variables, with an inclusion of the mathematical operators serving as tools. These tools apply to numbers and variables to create whatsoever we want to create in mathematics. And also relating it back to metal fabricators, there is nothing a fabricator wants to do without the use of metal. And everything he has done lies within the domain of that metal, irrespective of the design. Likewise, the fashion designer. Likewise to mathematics. There is no topic in mathematics that does not involve numbers and variables, with an inclusion of mathematical operators. Yeah.